Some people see me as an actress. Some people see me as an entrepreneur. Some people just see me as just that pretty girl. And some see me as family, as a daughter, a sister, a wife, even a best friend. Some see me, but they really don't know me. They don't know my journey, her journey, Jessica's journey.
Hey y'all, what's up? Long time no see. First, let me introduce myself. For those who don't know, a lot of people know me as actress Jessica Ryan, but I'm doing this video just as Jessica, whatever y'all want to call me, okay? I'm so excited because I'm starting this new journey, and I get to let a lot of people in on my life, a lot of the things that I go through, and I'm like, I'll be going through so many journeys, like a lot of them. And this first journey that I want y'all to walk with me through is PCOS. It's something that a lot of young women are unaware of. They just be having heavy periods. They think that they're just cramping like crazy. They think that they're having like this unwanted hair growth in certain places, don't know why. Not to mention, they're trying to figure out all these different ways to get rid of acne, to get rid of all these blemishes and things that are coming out of nowhere when you had great skin your whole life. Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna let y'all know my first step of what I'm really trying to do with this whole journey. And hopefully it helps somebody, it educates somebody, or it lets you help somebody who you know who has it. So PCOS is Polycystic Ovarian Syndrome. Multiple small cysts on your ovaries that kind of turn into big ones, usually like around menstrual time or ovulation time, depending on your body. I first knew that I had PCOS when I was really young. I mean, before I was even sexually active, right? Doctors would tell me, like, during ultrasounds, you have a lot of little cysts on your ovary. I was like, okay, I don't know what that means, right? Moving forward, as I got older, I started to have a lot of irregular menstrual cycles. I started to have really heavy menstrual cycles. And not to mention that I started my menstrual cycle when I was 9 years old. So I think those are a lot of indicators of why you go to the doctor, and guess what doctors tell you? Well, I think that we should put her on birth control because that will help regulate her period. Well, you know, I'm not saying knock it, but I'm also saying don't knock it until you try it the natural way. And that's the journey I'm on, really trying to reverse and really treat my PCOS. So I hope y'all enjoy this video and y'all can kind of just walk with me through it and let me know if it helps you. If it's anything in the future that y'all want me to help with, or a topic that y'all want me to start talking about of how I do things with different journeys, then just comment below and I'll definitely get into it. So what's the tea? I've learned recently that raspberry leaf tea, side effects from PCOS. It really kind of calms, you know, the whole system down with your ovaries. It helps subside the actual cysts, and it's an antioxidant, which means that it flushes a lot of those things out of your body that is not supposed to be there. All right, y'all, come sip this tea with me. We about to go over here to this stove so I can teach y'all how to make this tea. Here, I already have my tea boiling right here, but I'm gonna share with y'all some of the teas that I'm trying first. Now, this is my first step with everything, so y'all just gonna have to ride with me and see how everything works. So the first one I'm trying is Mabian, and that's organic raspberry leaf tea. Excuse my ratchet nail and my other ratchet nail that I tried to point out my ratchet nail with. Okay, so this is the first one that I'm gonna try. It's in German, obviously, but I did look it up, so you can find this even on Amazon if you go to like an organic health food online store, and if you see, it's 100% natural. I don't try anything else but organic things now at this point for PCOS. I just have a feeling that this is gonna be really good. So let me just show y'all what this looks like on the inside. It's so fresh. It's literally 100% fresh. Take 1 teaspoon of this. And I know what some people thinking. It ain't that. So I just kind of do like about 1 teaspoon. Okay. So 1 teaspoon. I put it into the boiling water. I like to boil my water first. And then I go ahead and I put it in there. So I already have mine boiling, so I'm gonna show y'all what that looks like. So the leaves are kind of like all over the place, right? And if you like me, and you like no pulp in your orange juice, and anything else drives you crazy, if it's in your cup, then I'm gonna show y'all what I do for that too. Strainer is actually a food strainer. Y'all know what this is, right? Okay. Just pour until it's full, and then this pretty much catches a lot of the leaves. What it does not catch, it kind of end up in the bottom, but that's okay. Because, you know, unless you're about to shake it up, you won't get any of it. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all the other one that I'm going to try after I'm done with this can. Now this is really interesting because I got this from the pharmacy here. From the pharmacy, okay? This is also raspberry leaf tea. That's what it says in German, obviously. She doesn't speak English, so she kind of just, look at that. I love it, it's so cute. So, she said to put it in a pot, 2 teaspoons basically, and to boil it for 6 minutes. So I'm gonna open this with y'all because I have not looked inside of this one yet. Let me show y'all that. That's what it looks like on the inside. So pretty much the same thing, same product. Those who are in America, I'm gonna kind of show y'all on here too. I'm gonna post the one that I seen. Okay, so my tea is pretty much finished here. It's really hot, y'all. It's really hot. I get excited when I'm about to pour this because it feels so good. I've already had it about 3 days in a row so far, and I have not had any pain. I had a little bit of pain in my left ovary, but it went away so fast. So I don't know if that was like maybe ovulation pain, which is a great thing. Okay, y'all. So I'm about to go ahead and pour this in. This is a little bit hard, and I can show y'all a different way next time, but I get the smallest pot that I have. I hold this with one hand. And oof. And pour it inside there. Ooh, and I think I'm getting good at this because it's not even a lot in the strainer. So I guess if you kind of pour a little bit soft, I used to put my leaves back in there too. Okay, I'm excited. See, I get so excited. So that's it, y'all. I usually leave the leaves with a little bit more water in here so I can drink another cup. They let you know on the box or on the bottle to try to get up to 3. Start out with just 1 every day and then build up to 2. I like to leave my leaves in there so I can get more out of my product. We'll talk about more about the birth control on another video, but this one is just simple. I'm just starting this organic tea, 100% natural, something that I've been learning over here in Europe that I hope helps a lot of people back home because we are not privy to a lot of this information. Some things like this tea is in the US, but I have never heard about it. A doctor has never told me to go get this. It was actually a homeopath. A homeopath is a naturalist, other than trying to maintain somewhat treat you and don't try to resolve what the issue is. And I think that's super important. So if that's you, if you have cysts, if you have pain during ovulation time that's extreme, or post, pre, period, then you may want to go to the doctor and ask them to test you for PCOS. I think it's time for me to take this super dope journey and really overcome my obstacle of being inconsistent with what I know I need to do, now that I know that I need to do it.